Hey everyone, welcome back. Or if you're new here, I'm Ale. I go by Dapper Chef on Poshmark and eBay. I'm a full-time foodie, part-time reseller. So today was just a little Goodwill haul and a Plato's haul. There's maybe 3 items from Plato's, the rest was from Goodwill. I got quite a lot. I spent a little more than I usually do at this Goodwill. I did have I had a $20 coupon or points, whatever, and then a 20% off coupon. So that kind of brought a lot of stuff down. Let's get started. First guy from Plato's. I knew what this was just based on the quilting as well as the feet and this. If you know this color and the stitching, you'll know what it is. It is MZ Wallace. This was $12. So this is kind of like a limited edition one. I think this is like the Metro Quilted Frost tinsel. So 12 for that guy. Not a bad price. And then next guy was from also Plato's. This was 18. I did sell to Plato's, so I think that should be it. Those two. So I did sell just some old stale inventory to them, so that paid for all the 2 items I bought. So next guy is just a Vera Bradley, but it's a Star Wars Vera Bradley collab, which Vera Bradley's collection, the collabs usually sell super fast for me. So it has Grogu, Baby Yoda, whatever his name is, and Mandalorian. Comps looked really good for this guy. Alright, now on to Goodwill. It's just one store I went to. First thing I got for myself was just this pair of black joggers. I knew what it was, just based... these were $6.99. I knew what they were because of this. And then this. Fiore, size large. Another thing for myself, I just got because I like the print, the graphic. So it's just oversized patchwork or patch embroidered mock neck oversized tee from Abercrombie & Fitch. So $10, I know is a lot, but it was new with tag. So that's kind of why I justified getting it for myself. I just like the colorway, little basic staple piece. And then last thing I think for myself is just this pair of Lulu chinos. I did a big purge on my own personal closet, so I got rid of a lot of my printed Lulu pants and just ones I don't like to fit on anymore. So these obviously look like they've been tailored. So I got to see if the length is good. If I don't like the length, I'll sell them. But these were $15. Right. Now I think everything else should be for to sell. So first guy, $4.99. I think they priced these low because they didn't have laces, but these nice men's suede dress boots. I don't know, would you consider these chukka boots? Maybe. It is the kind of good Bolo brand. Still for me, these do well decently. The brand is To Boot New York by Adam Derrick. I forget who he is, but apparently he's someone. Next guy, $6.99. These I got, but upon further inspection, I probably should look them over again. But, so a nice crushed velvet sneaker. If you know this logo, you'll know it's Rag & Bone. The only real problem with these I notice is just down here, the heel drag and heel wear. But, I'll just price them low. Maybe like $25 to move them out. These are size 37.5. Oh, another thing from Plato's. Just $10. Just a nice little white athletic dress. And it is, I don't know if this is a newer line or I just never seen it before, but it's Reformation. The Eco Move. Size extra small. Next guy from Goodwill, $9.99. This is just a brand that doesn't sell as much for me anymore, but I'll probably just bring this buy sell trade. Usually the clothes mentor, the one clothes mentor I bring this brand to, they usually pay me about 20 bucks a bag for this brand. And it is this brand, if you know this logo, it is Patricia Nash. Which I noticed a big slowdown with her stuff for me. But it's kind of a cool style. Hopefully they'll take it. So there's that guy, and then another Patricia Nash again for $10. Next guy, $6.99. Just a pair of little wedge, like semi-wedge sandals. You know, that hook, you'll know it's Olakai. The only reason I got these is because they're like great shape. They're women's 8. And they're the Ola wedge sandals. And $6.99 again. These I got just because they're a different style from what I normally get from this brand. They're just a pair of Rothy's. I kind of like them because they're almost like a bird's tooth or a bird's comb, something kind of a knit. And they are authentic. They're size 8.5. So again, I just got to do a Google Lens to figure out what style they are. $6.99, just a bread and butter for me. Just a basic pair of Lafayette 148 pull-on trousers. Oh, I probably should look these over more. There's a very faint staining. Maybe I'll try getting them out. So these are probably just going to be a... If I can't get the staining out, I'll probably just redonate these. $6.99. This I might keep or might sell. I just like because of it's got that nice chocolate brown color. It's like an oversized tee. MKT, which is... This is a good brand. I think it's a good brand for me personally. Market. They do a lot of like designer inspired pieces. $5.99. Just this We the Free or Free People size small. I don't know if this is supposed to be a t-shirt, a blouse, a flannel, or like a mini dress. We shall see when I pull up the stock photo. We'll see what Google Lens says. The only reason I got that is because it was more of a fall piece. Next guy, $6.99. These usually just sell about $25 for me. Just basic Psycho Bunny t-shirt, size 8, which I think is like a men's XXL or extra large XXL. This would be perfect for Halloween or for game day for Chicago Bears. Next guy, $5.99. All I saw was this. And then this, if you know that logo, you'll know it is Rhoback. RHOBACK. Double XL. So this is my third Rhoback piece finding. The first two pieces I found sold really fast. Next guy, $6.99. Just a pair of Reformation jeans. The only thing that's wrong with these is the person cut the slits out. But they're still in great shape. So Reformation, they're size 25. They're the Audrey High Street jean. This guy was for $6.99, I believe. Just basic sweater price. This I got just based on style. It's vintage, lagging looky, art to wear. Kind of very like... It gives me like very like... not coastal, what's the word I'm looking for? Librarian or art teacher vibes. Just vintage Annie Barry, medium. It's got these like exaggerated pockets with the heart detailing. And these really cool, I'm almost going to call these like a camo wood button. And for $14.99, just this nice men's vest. It's like a green color with a fleece lining. I'm not sure this is, I'm not 100% sure it's supposed to be reversible or not. Oh, it is. So it is a reversible vest. And you know, if you ever find stuff that's reversible, if you can't find tags anywhere, always check the pockets. Usually they're on the interior pocket of the plainer side. So this guy is marine layer, which I know doesn't sell like it used to, but I'm hoping like an outerwear piece like this will do really good. It is just a 100% cotton, and then filling is polyester. So when I sell men's vests or Patagonia now, I've been doing finance bro and office. Those two keywords usually sell it fast. And then last piece. This one I could finally cross off on my bolo list for myself. So $6.99. This I got just before I even looked at the brand. I just thought it was kind of a cool style. They had this in the sweatshirts, so that's probably why it was cheaper than a normal dress pricing. And it is retrofete, size extra small. It is 100% cotton, and I think this is called like the Helena Terry French Cherry zip dress, leisure dress, something. It's this nice kind of off chocolate brown or light chocolate brown or espresso color. I just like how it has that little side zipper detailing to, if you want to just show a little leg on one side. But it has still that very French inspired like layering to it. So yeah, that is everything I picked up today. What do you guys think? Let me know your favorite piece. Mine was probably to sell. It's probably going to be the, we'll just say, probably the retrofete dress because it was the first time finding it, or the rhoback because that usually sells super quick. And my favorite piece I got for myself was probably the Abercrombie & Fitch t-shirt. Otherwise, I'll see you guys later. Bye.